So, Canelo Alvarez defeats Edgar Berlanga by unanimous decision on Saturday night. And I got a lot of people asking me, was I impressed with Canelo Alvarez's performance against Edgar Berlanga? No. No. No, it was not. Several reasons. Edgar Berlanga did not belong in the ring with Canelo Alvarez. At all. Like, at all. I didn't know what he did to warrant a fight with Canelo. When the fight was made, I say, no, but y'all see me make videos saying, I don't want to see Edgar Berlanga in there. Because again, like, what did he do besides be undefeated? Who did he beat? To really earn that, like, to earn that shot. To earn that title shot, to earn a fight of this magnitude. Other than being Puerto Rican and the Puerto Rico versus Mexico thing, what did Edgar Berlanga do? Right? I'm going to be for real with you. Like, we all giving Edgar Berlanga credit for just surviving because we thought Canelo was going to put his lights out. I thought Canelo was for sure going to stop him. We like, damn, Edgar, you went all 12 rounds. And listen, and look, I'm not trying to take it away from him because a lot of dudes do not go all 12 with Canelo. Like a lot of dudes, a lot of dudes got stopped. But after I said that, I'm like, damn. Other than that, what did Edgar Berlanga do to that was impressive in the fight for real? I mean, he had a good chin. When Canelo started throwing, he started throwing back. He survived the onslaught after being dropped, right? Give him credit for that. He survived the onslaught after being dropped. I never thought he was going to make it there. Again, I never thought he was going to go the distance. I'm sorry. But other than that, like, he never really sold out to, like, go for the gusto. Like, bro, you got to step on the gas. Try to hurt Canelo. I never felt like he really tried to do that. He tried to throw some shots that Canelo could, like, okay, trying to keep Canelo off of him. But I never felt like, damn, he really trying to take Canelo's head off. He really trying to take him out. I never felt like he was, like, Canelo never really felt a threat from him. That was a glorified sparring match for Canelo. Seriously, Canelo dominated from opening bell to the end of the fight. Opening bell to the end of the fight, he dominated. And we never felt like Canelo was ever really under any pressure. And it was at a point where, again, we all know he was losing them rounds. And I never saw Edgar Berlanga say, damn, you know what? I'm losing this fight. I'm trying to make a name for myself. Let me go out here and swing for the fences. Use your jab to get on the inside and unload. I never saw him do that. Use your jab to get on the inside and unload. You're not going to win on points. And it's like he was just satisfied with going the distance. And this is my problem with a lot of the dudes that fight Canelo, especially when they're not, like, top tier. They just be happy to go all 12 rounds. They be happy to say, I survived. And Jermell Charlo was one of them. He was happy he didn't get knocked out. Bro, try to win the fight. Like, I do not like that I'm just surviving. I'm a survivor. If that's the case, goddammit, I play Destiny Child. If that's all you want to do is survive, I'll play Destiny Child, play I'm a Survivor. We watch Survivor on TV. Watch the old Survivor reruns. In a fight, fam, no. Especially when you talk crazy like that. When you, Edgar Berlanga, say you finna knock Canelo out, you finna whoop him, when you talking with this brashness, when you got the New York City bravado on you, fam, show me New York City. Show me New York City. Try to sell out and try to go for the gusto. Try to knock this man's head off. At the end of the round, the closing round, championship rounds. You're losing the fight and it's obvious. Why aren't you swinging for the fences? And again, Canelo knew he wasn't. So it was just like, hey, whatever. Canelo felt like, oh, he ain't going to do nothing. He ain't landing nothing right now to hurt me. Nor is he really trying to hurt me like that. He really just trying to keep the fight respectable and try to keep his name intact. Rather than saying, I want to make a name, let me just keep my name, like, respectable right now. Instead of trying to make and establish himself as a real name in a division. And that's my problem with the fight. He cool, long as his name don't get tarnished in the process, he cool. He not trying to make a name. And I don't like fighters who get in these big time fights, especially in the build up. You talking so crazy, talking so heavy, and you just happy to have had your moment in the sun with Canelo, and you say, man, I got in the ring with him, and I didn't get stopped like such and such, such. Man, no. No. So I know some people don't want to get knocked out, but it's like, dog, you're not going to win this fight. It's obvious. After we got the round 10, round 8, you know, like, brother, it's not, no, no, right? Round 6, really. But once you got to round 10, championship rounds, it should have been a humongous sense of urgency. We just going to see you be on the ropes and getting pummeled on the rope, because he kept going into the ropes. The announcers kept saying it, like, yo, bro, like, you keep going into the ropes. It's not a good spot for you. You're going to get peppered with shots if you keep going on the ropes. And he kept doing it. So I'm like, damn, no, man. I'm going to say this, man. Regardless of what people feel, like Terrence Crawford's attitude, he's not finna curl up like that. He's not. And you can say what you want to say about him. He too little. You ain't like the fight against Madrimov, even though he won clearly. He's like, really clearly for sure. He won easily to me. Madrimov just made it look a little bit more difficult because he had great upper body movement and all of that, and he really wasn't trying to engage like that. Even like he was doing all them feints and really wasn't trying to engage. But Terrence Crawford is not having that type of attitude in the ring. I'm happy I went the distance. I'm happy I got the check. I'm happy to share the ring with him. Let me just leave with my name intact. No, I'm trying to make a legacy for myself. I'm trying to have a career-defining moment. And I never felt like that from Edgar Berlanga. He ain't had his whole game plan. When Canelo throws something, let me just throw something back. And then I go to the ropes, and retreat. Like, I don't, like, man. So I wasn't impressed with that fight with Canelo win because Edgar Berlanga was never a threat to him. And he know that. And this is not, I'm not trying to shit on Canelo. Canelo is a world-class fighter. He's elite. He's been elite for a long time. He was a Hall of Famer years ago, right? So this is not me trying to trash him. It's just like, bro, I don't understand. Like, Edgar Berlanga was a worse decision than Jaime Munguia to come out. Jaime Munguia fought better than Edgar. I gained a lot of respect for Jaime. But, like, man, come on, bro. I saw that fight and I said, see, this is why I didn't want to watch this fight. But yeah, Edgar Berlanga survived. I'm going to say it like Fat Joe, Edgar Berlanga. Yeah, he survived. But I mean, okay, cool. You survived, kudos. But for how you talking and how you carrying it, New York City, no, dog. No, that ain't it. That ain't it, man. Like, at least, if you would have got knocked out, whatever. At least you trying to go for the win. Let your hands go, unload, go for the win. Not just be in cruise control. He was in cruise control for the 12th round. Like he was winning on points. I'm like, bro, come on. No, dog. No. I don't like that. And so, yeah, I wasn't impressed because Canelo was never in no real danger. It was a glorified sparring match for him. It was a sparring match on pay-per-view TV. Well, Canelo made a you-know-what ton of money. And it was really no risk for him. So, that's why I wasn't impressed. I knew going into the fight, like I said, I knew why are you fighting this dude? I called him Fat Joe little cousin because Fat Joe always be with him all the time and all that, right? I was like, nah, man, this is not, no. But they got the fight and they sold it to the public. But yeah, it is what it is. It just wasn't my type of fight at all, especially when you talking heavy like that. Congrats to Canelo, but hopefully we see a better fight moving forward. Peace.